How's it going, guys? This is Andy with Andy's Auto Care Plus. Hey, I wanted to go over a little bit of what I'm working on right now. I'm working on, obviously, semi wheels. So this is actually on a garbage truck, believe it or not. So one of the things I want to go over is having the right tools and what kind of polish to use on aluminum wheels. So as you can see here, I have several sizes of polishing pads, you could say. So I got the basic mother's ones that a lot of people diss on, but honestly I have greater success with these than this one. So I can't actually even remember the name of this one, but I think that's because this one's so dirty that it leaves behind a lot of residue. So I'm going to go over how I do this. These ones obviously are for the holes that are in there on those wheels. This one I use in different positions, different things like that. And then I have the big one right here. So I'm going to kind of go over just the technique that I use, the polish that I use, and you guys can see the results without me, cutting out or anything. So I use Flitz metal polish, metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish, I guess. Haven't used it on plastic or fiberglass before, but I use it on aluminum, chrome, that sort of thing. So I stick a little pin in here just to make it a little easier. Put a little piece on there. This would probably do half of a semi wheel. It goes really, really far, so don't think that you have to use a bunch of it. So we're gonna do just a little patch of it right here. So spread it out on there real quick. Go to town. Alright, as you can see on that, it does go really far. You saw me starting to slowly spread it out like that. Doesn't take much. After you've already used this a couple times during this initial process, it gets just like a polishing pad. You prime it, that sort of thing. So it's just the same kind of concept. After it's primed, you could say, it's a lot easier and it spreads out farther. I barely used any of that. I could have probably even gone a little farther, but I almost got half of that lip done. Now I'm just gonna I just got a Costco microfiber rag, very inexpensive, and then I'm gonna go in and wipe all that residue off. And you can just see that almost looks like a brand new wheel right there. Hopefully that's showing up on video there. And then what I'll end up doing for protection, this does leave behind some protection from what I understand, but what I'll end up doing is I'll take my Meguiar's Express Wax, a little bit of a mist on there, not much at all. And then I'll go in there and buff that in there to that spot. Use another dry side of it, wipe off any residual. And that's kind of what we'll be sitting at. So the biggest part of this video that I want you guys to know, a lot of people talk about how minimal products they have, that sort of thing. I don't have a whole lot of products, but I like to think that I'm prepared for most situations. That's why you see me with all these different, buffing pads, you could say, in a sense, or polishing pads. But I try to be prepared for that. It's taken me time. I don't just spend a bunch of money on this stuff all at once. That would be stupid. So these are kind of the results you're getting with not a whole lot of work. A lot of people are scared to do polishing of wheels and things like that. Everybody concentrates on, oh, how good can I make the paint? How good can I make the interior? That's very important. But these are some of the finer details that really are going to make a vehicle stand out, or in this case, a semi or garbage truck. So keep that in mind. It's for my situation. Not every car, if you're only doing cars, you're probably not going to need to go out and buy this stuff. But if you start to work, diversify what you're doing and work on semis and such, you might need some of this stuff. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. This is, don't forget to subscribe to the video. Click on that little subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.